2x6 or something taller like that to it in order to reinforce it enough.
Uh-huh.
I guess. Some bullshit. I'm just like, fuck, man. I mean, raising it up a couple more inches, okay, that would work. But if I had to raise it up much more than that, it would almost kill the point of it.
Yeah.
Because then you would just lose that. I mean, 4 inches all of a sudden is a lot to have to stoop down to fucking compensate for.
Yeah, we're not bitches.
Yeah, and I mean the ceilings are wide open. That's the one thing we talked about it like 4 or 5 different times. Let's go check out the attic. We never did, but the ceilings are wide open and they're tall. You know, they're all pitched and shit, but they're all wide open. So it's not like you'd have to like duck down. It just feels like you'd be losing a lot of that space in order to do it. So if we can do it, we'll do it. Otherwise, he's like, yeah. And he's not a jamming guy. He's a guy. So he's like, yeah, you should. Getting the carriage house all finished off would be like easy and shit and stuff. And I'm like, well, it has to be lifted a little bit. At least the one side has to be lifted. And it has to be refooted and all that shit and made structurally sound and square. It's like, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Like, that's nothing to lose sleep about. And then you just put a new, sill down or whatever and fucking pop, 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 shoot it into the concrete, bam, lower it down, poof, we marry this and it's done. Then he's like, yeah, just, insulate that and fucking drywall it and shit. And hey, there's your jam spot upstairs there and shit. I'm like, okay, but I'm not like gonna like bring all my guitars and shit out there and like have them hang out in the fucking garage and shit. What? No fucking way. That's the thing. I'm like that's almost a fucking deal breaker because man, it's got to be the attic. I don't give a fuck. It's got to be up there. That's what's gonna happen. And he's like, well, then you don't have a stairway to get up there with and shit. I'm like, I don't mind pulling down that fucking the attic step ladder things.
Uh-huh.
The one that's up there is a fucking Werner, dude. It's like the only one I think I can remember ever seeing was a fucking Werner attic hatch ladder. I was like, holy shit. It's like a work ladder. I'm like, this thing could last for 60 fucking years with no problem, regular use. It's an aluminum Werner. I was like, fuck yeah. All right. So,
yeah.
I was like, it really doesn't bug me to have to pull down the fucking, the ladder. I don't give a shit. But, he's
thinking of his own needs when he does it.
Yeah, for sure. And I get it, and he also thinks of the design of the house and what would work and shit, and I get that. That's cool. But he also, when he first saw the house, he went into the kitchen. He's like, he was just talking, ideas. He's just talking out loud, He's like, oh man, I would take this wall out and I would just put a spiral staircase through the whole thing all the way up. I'm like, that would be pretty cool. Although I think a spiral staircase after a while would feel tedious and kind of ridiculous. I mean, they're cool, but it's cool like novelty, not like this is the staircase I want to use every fucking day and you're just like spinning around it. Fucking, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I walking in circles like a fucking idiot? I'm just trying to go upstairs.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Just give me a fucking staircase, I guess. It's okay. In another couple of years, I'll have to get a lift installed anyway.
Grampy.
Yeah, and then Vaughn will tamper with the wiring and cross wire it and fucking shoot me out through the fucking upstairs window. Oh God!
Yeah, out through the tower.
Yeah, just like fly through the whole room like, oh God! Show out
Yeah,
the
out through the little window through the top tower.
yeah, through the little like the glass the fucking leaded fucking window. Oh God, just fucking bashing through it. Oh Christ! Well, at least the glass is pretty on the way down and shit. Oh God, stained glass in my neck.
Laying on the sidewalk and shit.
Yeah, the fucking stained glass pieces in my neck and ass. Oh God, why did it have to be this way? My own son hot wired my shit. So what you been up to, man?
Not much.
Working.
Trying to dodge the heat.
Yeah, I hear you. It's been pretty fierce these last few days, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Since that last day you were here, well, even those couple days you were here were fucking hot as balls.
Yeah, it's been brutal for a little while now.
Yeah. We just got some rain. That was like the first time almost in a month that we've had rainfall.
Well, I guess that day we went to Wahlburgers.
Uh-huh.
My brother, friend of mine in Aurora, was telling me that they had hail.
Oh yeah.
It started pouring down the rain when we were driving back. Yeah, he was saying that they got the hailstorm. So
That's
but that was
crazy.
That was weird rain that day when we were driving.
Totally.
Those cement bags get all soaked and shit.
Yeah, that was weird.
And you left your window open and that all your books.
Yeah, all my contracts and my notebook and shit are all soaked. I'm like, no! Why? Son of a bitch! Yeah. Impromptu fucking cement floats. Whoosh, the whole thing. Two full bags of material. Wham! Up it went. Yeah, that was cool.
You know, some messy shit.
Yes. It was. That's the way it goes.
Yep. Hey, if you got lemons, make lemonade, right? Hey.
Hmm. You see that shit?
Yeah.
Huh. Enough of that shit.
Yeah, the spider.
Yeah. Why?
Some creep shit.
Creepy McDeepy. What is this?
They should make one that has Grandpa Joe sniffing up on you and shit.
But Facebook wouldn't allow that. They'd be like, no, Grandpa Joe is our hero and savior.
Yeah, he allows us to keep spying.
He likes our spying and censorship. Because you know what? The truth.
Because they removed him sniffing from all the videos.
Yep. Because the truth is something like this. Joe Biden is a fucking creep. He doesn't sleep. He's got a bionic heart, but he's got no heart, no soul, no life. He causes stress and strife. He wants to get with your wife, But he can't do anything, so don't worry about it, because his dick is limp as it gets, like cooked spaghetti. But the point is more like this. Joe Biden doesn't give a fuck about you or me or nobody. Black people. He doesn't even understand what the fuck you are or what your culture is or anything. He's more insulting to you than fucking a whole league of racist white fucking assholes. He's the dumb fuck who doesn't even know he's that retarded. But then he sniffs you. And all bets are off, brother.
Yep, once you get sniffed, man, you've been marked for death.
That's right. And then it's fucking becomes something like this. Kamala is a fucking creep. She cannot possibly sleep knowing how fucking retarded she must be and seems and is and will be. And yet, she holds the number 2 seat. It's amazing. Amazing is what it is. She's fucking retarded. She's full of shiz. You're full of shiz, Kamala, Kamala, Mala. Rainbow flag. That means you're a fag. Spaghetti noodles?
You drained the spaghetti noodles on your shiznits.
Oh, shit. And then you drank the water after it was done.
Oh, no.
Oh, enough of that.
It's like a raw oyster.
Oh, God. That's fucking gross.
Some oyster water.
I think the last time I had oysters was with my mom and I think with Susan at this place. I think it was in St. Charles. Yeah, St. Charles, I believe. Yeah, it was really weird. We had oysters.
They fished them right out of the Fox River.
Probably.
You know those clams they got in the river there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with those? Anybody ever eat those fucking things?
No. But you know what? My grandfather found a pearl in one of those clams and had it made into a ring.
I think I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, my sister-in-law has it. Shane's wife Sue, she has it, and which is cool, which is totally cool. And yeah, that one came out of the Fox.
Is it a nice looking pearl? I mean,
yeah, oh yeah, man. It's white, pearlescent. You know, it's still got its pearl finish and shit all over it. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's straight. It's a beautiful one. It's probably, if I remember correctly, it's about the size of a pea. So I mean, it's a decent pearl, you know, for a ring, man. Boom. Yeah, Fox River pearl. Sweet.
Crazy.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it.
Son of a bitch. Why do you think I would be falsifying that piece of information?
Well, how many pearls have come out of the river is what I want to know.
That I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I could tell you that I haven't heard or seen many. So that's kind of cool. Oh, Asian background, color film. Ah, yes. Color
Unless
film.
they're pulling your chain, but they found it.
Pulling my chain, huh?
Yeah.
No, brother, they were not pulling my chain. For God's sake.
They made the whole thing up. Just to mess with you.
Why would you say that? That's not true. Not true.
Alright, laser beam eyes. Feel like Superman and cut some steel with your laser beam eyes.
Yep. Listen, God damn it. I do not appreciate your implication. Now you'll get a laser in the eyeball. There you go. Eat it.